And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hi everyone, alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Hey Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, Warriors coach Steve Kerr said, quote, "This team is full of joy and laughter, and that's how Stephen is." Curry explains, quote, "I've always had a joyous disposition. Playing basketball, I was the goofy kid, having fun, doing what I love. I don't think I've ever lost that. I just enjoy it." Guys?
Well, it shows, Allie. Thanks. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And for Los Angeles, George and Kawhi, the star-studded forward pairing. Jackson out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Zubac in at the 5. And tonight, two established veteran teams, Smitty. You'd fit right in out there.
Yeah, veterans play the game with their mind versus their physicality and athleticism. Here we go. You can win games just having a high basketball IQ.
So the Clippers win the tip. George outside. Shoots over Wiggins. It's good from the top of the key.
And this is PG's role. He's out here to shoot the ball and to do it often.
Curry passes to Thompson from 10 feet away. And that one's long. Now Los Angeles with it. Leonard finds Jackson. And the layup is good off the glass.
That is a powerful point guard right there. Reggie converting against very tight defense.
Now here's Curry inside. Zubac with the steal. It's George on the wing. Shoots from 14. They get it back. Out to Leonard from behind the arc. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Here's Golden State. 4-point game. Green, the pass to Curry. Three-pointer, no good. The Clippers have gone 2 of 4 so far. Curry against Jackson. For 3, George. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. George has got 5.
You need guys who can stretch the floor or the offense doesn't flow. Paul George is one of the best at it.
Outside, Green. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. George, a screen on Thompson. Pass to George. 4 on the clock. No good that time. So Golden State will take it the other way. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Such a clever facilitator. Steph Curry is fantastic at noticing when his teammates are uncovered.
Now here's Zubac. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
The first thing that comes to mind when you're talking about Klay Thompson is shooting. But his post play is fantastic. A great way for him to take advantage of mismatches.
Jackson against Curry. On the wing, Green. Thompson outside. Fade away. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
The accuracy of Thompson's shooting lets him score from anywhere. The mid-range is an easy option.
And the post play, something Clay has worked on.
Makes sense with his height and size. Working inside out, also a benefit for Clay. He is much more than just a shooter.
Here's Man. Here's George. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. Curry against Jackson. Jackson on the wing. Pass to George. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Proving how dangerous he is. Give George these looks, and he'll knock him down.
Jackson against Curry. Shoots from the line. And there's Thompson on the assist by Curry. Thompson's got 6 points. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
The Warriors trailing. To the inside. Wiggins. And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
First one falls. And Wiggins drops them both. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. To the paint. Here's Zubac. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Curry against Jackson. On the wing, Green. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Yep, that one goes.
Uh-oh, starting out in rhythm. That's 4 out of 5 he's hit, and we're only in quarter number 1.
Up top, George, pounded by Wiggins. And the jam by George.
Insane move by Paul George, a high flyer who can create in midair.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The 3 from Curry gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Zubac. Here's George. Here's Jackson. Leonard with a screen on Curry. Shot clock at 5. Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession.
What a play from Draymond to rise up and send it back. He really takes pride in his defense.
George for 3. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Curry against Leonard. Curry's shot is off.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, they're having a lot of success from mid-range in the first half. Always nice to have that jumper to fall back on.
Something else I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
That's good from George.
You have to feel a bit for Paul George. Had a rough go of things ever since he labeled himself Playoff P. He knows he'll have a spotlight on him because of that moniker.
Now here's Green. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And that one's good. Thompson.
Only one miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
To the middle. Here's George. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. And with George, he caught flack for that. But he used the noise as motivation, Smitty.
And it pushed him to some of his best basketball yet. Paul George always shows up in the playoffs, but he'll need to win a title to lose the doubters once and for all.
Leonard passes to George. There's Jackson with the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Outside, Green. Pass to Wiggins. Shoots over George. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist by Green.
The beauty of Draymond as a facilitator. Really sees the entire floor.
George against Wiggins. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins. Timeout called, the Clippers. There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team, and of course, he has the rings to talk all he wants.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Puts it up off the inbound. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Powell against DiVincenzo. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. And he drives in. Up and in on the layup.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Wiseman a screen on Wall. And the foul called on Luke Kennard. That's his first foul. Powell against DiVincenzo. For 3.
active on defense. When Powell puts forth this type of effort, it distracts shooters.
Kennard outside. Driving to the basket. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
The sharpshooter Kennard is valuable. A guy who stretches the floor and works very hard.
Both good from the line that time. So it's the Warriors now. They trail by 3. Poole against Wall. Crafty move. And that one's good. Poole.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Covington, a screen on Poole. Golden State is gone, only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Wall against Poole, outside, Green. No good from outside. Now Powell. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Covington, a screen on Green. Pass to Covington. And the jam by Covington.
The vertical of Covington paying dividends. Fantastic job leaping up to slam it down.
Green with a screen on Wall. Outside, DiVincenzo. And the foul on Marcus Morris. That's his first foul of the game. Green finds DiVincenzo. The shot misses, and the Clippers will come the other way. Pass to Wall. Launches it, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Kuminga. Covington grabs the board. Outside Wall. Covington, a screen on Poole. Ball for 3. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. The Warriors trailing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Wiseman. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Kennard. The 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
Powell against DiVincenzo. Pass to Green. Wiseman with it. Outside, DiVincenzo. 4 on the clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It'll go on Luke Kennard. And he makes the first. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Clippers in the lead. Powell for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Green with a screen on Wall. Here's Poole. That one off the back iron and out. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting a fantastic 52% in the first. Pass to Powell from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Poole finds Wiseman. Here's Kuminga, defended by Kennard. Here's Poole. Oh, Covington with a block. Outside Wall. Powell, left side. That one misses. Good on the second one. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Los Angeles Clippers, absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. Back to the game after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
George and Kawhi, the star-studded forward pairing. Terrence Mann is out there with Reggie Jackson, and it's Zubats in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And so here are the Clippers. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. George against Wiggins. Pass to Mann. Clock at 6. And the 3 off target. And the Warriors shooting 52% from the floor so far. It's stolen by Leonard. Up top, George. Pounded by Wiggins. Now here's Zubats. Here's Leonard. Can't hit the short-range fadeaway. It's a close game here in L.A. Down low. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Don't forget about Klay Thompson's hops. More than ready to throw it down.
For 3, George. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Thompson. Pass to Looney. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
The Clippers have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Good.
A reliable jump shooter, Paul George's accuracy only goes up when he catches in rhythm.
And here is Green. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Thompson, no good.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Here's Leonard. Off the left rim and out.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Here's Mann. It's stolen by Green. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Leonard pulls down the board. Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
Now here's George. 16 points for him. There's Jackson with the 3. Pure from 3-point range. Jackson's got 5 points.
Looking at Reggie's motion, it's a little bit of a push shot, but able to get it to go.
Leonard against Green. Thompson outside. 19-footer. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 5 assists in the game. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. George against Wiggins. Now here's George. Defense is right there. That shot off. The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Curry with it. Good work defensively by Leonard. George outside. Shoots over Wiggins. Nice shot by George. George has got 4 points in the quarter.
He has a deadly combination of length and skill. Paul can beat the defense time and time again.
On the wing, Green. Thompson outside. From downtown. Counted from distance. He's got 17.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
George passes to Zubac. Zubac with a screen on Curry. Here's Jackson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Thompson. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. And it's now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
It only takes a few shots to get Klay Thompson going. A downright incredible score.
George draws the double. Pass to Zubac. Shot clock at 6. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
man. Zubats with a screen on Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's tipped. Thompson with a steal. Wiggins outside. And here's Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
On the catch and shoot, Steph is nearly automatic. All he needed was the ball.
George. And the jam by George.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Now here's Curry. He's got 6. On the wing, Green. Thompson outside. And that comes off the assist by Green. Thompson's got 22 points.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Jackson against Curry. Jackson outside. George draws the double. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Warriors leading. Pass to Curry. On the wing, Green. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Leonard. And here's George. Here's Mann. That's tipped. Thompson with a steal. Pass to Wiggins. Ooh, nice D from George.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
And the dunk by Leonard.
It feels like Kawhi never takes a false step. Everything he does is with purpose.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. On the wing, Green. The ball's knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. For the Clippers, Covington comes in for Zubats. And it's Powell in for Mann. The Warriors also with a sub. Wiseman's checked in. Knocked away. Now Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Over George. And the Warriors miss again. Thompson against Powell. And he lays it up and in. Powell's got 5 now.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
On the wing, Green. Thompson outside. From deep. Rebound by the Clippers. Here's Jackson. 5 points in the game. George, a screen on Curry. There's Jackson with the 3. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Green. And too long on the shot. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. There's Jackson with the 3. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Wiseman. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Leonard against Green. Now here's Leonard. He's covered closely. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
This is where you really see it. The skill set of Kawhi Leonard allows him to beat good defense.
Pass to Kuminga. Poole outside. Trying to get back on track. No luck on that one. And the Clippers will come the other way. Here's Wall. Again, the Clippers score.
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's foul number 2 for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Now here's Wall. And there's the drive. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Golden State has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
Just 5 to shoot, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First one at the line is good. So he gets them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Powell passes to Covington. Now here's Powell. 1:41 left in the second quarter. Poole against Wall. The baseline Jay. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Green. Poole for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Poole's got 7 points.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
DiVincenzo against Powell. 1:02 left to play in the half. Wall against Poole, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his third foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
"54 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball."
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Kuminga. Outside, Green. Outside, DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. Wall against Poole. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. To the inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
And after a series of major injuries, Wall still remains one of the more athletic players in this league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Wall. And the Clippers making a change here. Kennard's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry, he's checked in for Poole. And so Wall nails them both. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Curry against Wall. Outside Curry. Pass to Kuminga. He shoots a 3. It doesn't go for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Clippers ahead. They lead by 5. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much, guys. Zoo, a strong first half for this team. What was the mindset that gave you guys the lead?
We just had to be ourselves, just be ourselves, move the ball, play the unselfish, and we're going to get ourselves an offense.
Stay true to you, guys.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. On the floor for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Curry against Jackson. George, a screen on Curry. Up top, George. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Wiggins. George, good. George has got 22 points.
Capable of flat-out torching you. Once PG-13 gets into a groove, watch out.
On the wing, Green. Thompson outside. Shoots over Jackson. And there's Thompson on the assist by Green. 24 points for him.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Pass to man. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green, the pass to Curry. Back to Green. Nice shot from the wing.
He's pretty good at catch and shoot. You know he's feeling it right now.
Zubac's with it. George outside. Pass to man. George with it. They double team George. Here's man. Off target with the three.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
On the wing, Green. Back to Curry. Pulls up. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got his 6th rebound on the night.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
The Warriors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. From the stripe, the rebound by Jackson.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now here's Jackson. Give him 8 points now. Pass to George. Tipped away. Left side Curry. Into the lane. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. And here's George. And now we're 3 minutes into this 3rd quarter of play. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. Now here's Thompson. Not a lot of room. Leonard against Green. Leonard passes to George. To end the drought. Leonard gets the bucket. Leonard's got 6.
It's a shot we don't see a lot anymore. But Kawhi is an old school player, still using that mid-range jumper.
Now here's Green. Thompson outside. And the Warriors miss again. The Clippers in the lead. To the paint. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Poole, he's checked in for the Warriors. Green with a screen on Jackson. Here's Poole. Buried from 15 feet out. He's got 9.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Golden State on D. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
I like when Reggie Jackson is seeking out his teammates. He could have took that shot, but his teammate, he was wide open.
Now here's Thompson. 24 points for him. Good work defensively by Leonard.
Ooh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Pass to George. And he's going for the lob. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Finishing that possession with an exclamation mark. Kawhi making his presence felt.
Outside, Green. Here's Poole. Takes a three. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Wiggins against George. On the wing man. Six on the shot clock. It's deflected.
The tenacity of Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
On the wing, Green over Leonard. And it's Green missing.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
George draws the double. There's Jackson with the three. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 6 rebounds in the game. Wiggins on the attack. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. Now just a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
Here's George. And again, no good by the Clippers. Golden State has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Poole outside. Back to Green. Shoots over George. Rejected by George.
An all-defensive first-teamer multiple times. Paul George has a nose for the ball.
Here's Green. That shot missing. So the Clippers will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
We also see the points have come off penetration. They've been aggressive breaking down the defense.
And he drops the first.
And Kawhi Leonard dipping his toe into free agency. Now, he opted out mostly to sign a longer contract with the Clippers. And in just 2 years, he has shown his value for this franchise. So they felt the same, and both are now linked for the next 4 years.
Both shots good from the strike.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
Now here's Poole. He's got 12. Here's Kuminga. Inside. And stolen by Covington. Pass to Wall. Picked by Covington. Three-pointer. The Warriors pull it in, and with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
Now here's Leonard. 12 points for him. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
DiVincenzo, pass to Wiseman. Here's Kuminga. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Ooh, poked away. Leonard outside. Left side wall. Lets it fly. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. And now it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead. Golden State has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Kennard, he's checked in for Covington. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Pass to Wiseman. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Powell. 5 points in the game. Now Wall, guarded by Poole. Up top, Wall. Clock at 4. Back to Powell. And a miss there on the triple. The Warriors shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Green with a screen on Powell. Here's Poole. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Leonard outside. Off target from 3-point range.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Kuminga. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Poole with the ball. Picked up by Powell. The offensive rebound. Out to the wing. Pass to Wiseman. Poole outside. Powell with a steal. There's the drive. In close. He gets it in there. He's got 7.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now here's Poole. 12 points for him. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Leonard for 3. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Golden State has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Pass to Kuminga. Back to DiVincenzo. Driving inside. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Clippers shooting 42% in this third quarter. 1 minute left in the third quarter. Up top, Wall. 5 on the clock. From the high post. Boy, takes that one off the back iron and it falls. Wall's got 8 points.
Nice job breaking down the defense. Wall takes these mid-range J's when the D gives him the chance.
Outside, DiVincenzo. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Norman Powell.
Shooting 2.
Knocks down the first one, and the Warriors make some changes. Looney's checked in for Wiseman, and it's Curry in for Poole. That one's no good.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Powell outside. They set the screen.
Look at Norman keeping his composure, not letting the foul stop him from taking the shot.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Outside Curry. There's the three. That one no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Clippers ahead. They lead by 14. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Morris and Zubats play together in the front court. Reggie Jackson out there with Norman Powell. And it's George in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. It's tipped! Thompson against Powell. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubats. That's his first foul. Green finds Curry. Back to Green. 5 to shoot.
Offensively, they've been a little out of rhythm. Had much better flow there in the first half.
The effort from Looney on the offensive glass. A hustle player who really wills himself out there.
Now here's George. Shoots over Wiggins. George's shot is off. The Warriors shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Pass to Curry. Now here's Thompson. Chalk up 2 there. Thompson's got 26 points.
Sometimes you forget how tall Klay Thompson is, which is what helps him score inside.
Up top, Jackson. Now Powell. To the middle. Here's George. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. He's got 27.
Excellent concentration from Paul George, overwhelming the aggressive defense with his strength and determination.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. And here's Curry for 3. He drops it from range.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. George passes to Jackson for 3. Powell. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thompson outside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
I mean, excellent body control. Steph, a better athlete than some people give him credit for.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The Titles, records, numbers, all cemented him as a legend.
And the Clippers making a change here. Mann's checked in.
One shot.
At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Now here's George. Zubac with a screen on Wiggins. They double-team George. Inside, Jackson, the pass to George. There's the triple. The Warriors pull it in. Curry's got 6 rebounds in the game. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Thompson, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Thompson's got 28.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Mann. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Clippers lead by 7.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them at a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact and to his finish.
Pass to Looney. Outside, Green. To the inside. Here's Mann, defended by Thompson. Kicks it to George. The shot no good, and Golden State will come the other way. Thompson goes in, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
Gotta admire the aggressive nature of that dunk by Thompson. No mercy when he takes it strong to the cup.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He loves the pressure deep. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Jackson. Pass to Zubac. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. Zubac with it. Jackson on the wing. And here's George. Over Wiggins. Connects on the foul line jumper. George has got 11 points here in the second half.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
On the wing, Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 8 assists in the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Now here's Jackson. Up top, George. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. Zubac, screen. The jumper from the wing, off target. The Warriors have gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. And it's hammered home by Green.
And a terrific sequence by Green, constantly looking to dunk the ball.
George draws the double. Thompson against Jackson. George outside. From outside the arc. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Wiggins for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
This demonstrates assertiveness. You know Wiggins is feeling it when he's rising and firing like this.
Shot is up. George with the bucket. George has got 33.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Jackson, the pass to Zubac. And here's George, pounded by Wiggins. Here's George, and he banks in the layup. George has got 10 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Outside, Green. To the paint. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Jackson gets the bucket.
You love the balance from Reggie Jackson, generating more power in the catch and shoot.
Here's Curry. That one drops for him.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. And the Clippers have possession. They've led by as many as 14. Jackson finds Leonard. Zubac with a screen on Green. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Up top, Curry. On the wing, Thompson. They double team Thompson. Back to Curry. Green with a screen on Zubac to take the lead. And a nice layup by Curry. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
Here's George. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Shot clock at 6. Out to Leonard. From deep. The rebound by Wiggins.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside, Green. Down low. Here's Thompson. Rejected by George. And he gets it back. Thompson, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. It's stolen by Green. Wiggins passes to Thompson. Looney, the screen. Here's Wiggins. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Leonard on the wing. Green covering. good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
The Clippers in the lead. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And boy, Kawhi is the perfect target. The big reach to get to the pass and the great hands on the catch.
On the wing, Green. Thompson outside. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Thompson's got 36 points.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Here's George. Leonard outside. To the inside. Zubac passes to Jackson. George for 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Pass to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Nice to see Looney getting involved with the slam there. An athletic player who provides some muscle for them around the rim.
Here's Jackson. 4-3. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Curry for 3. Buries it from 3. And now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
What a confident three-point shooter Steph Curry is. Never intimidated by the range.
Man, misses. Golden State has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this 4th quarter. Curry against Jackson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Going deep into his bag of tricks, Steph beats good defense with a great move.
The Clippers making a switch here. Powell's checked in. One shot.
I love that Curry can dominate without the height, the vertical. It all comes down to high basketball IQ and skill.
Powell, left side. Green against Leonard. To stop the run. Looney grabs a miss.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Curry against Jackson. On the wing, Green. Thompson outside. He on the arc. And that comes off the assist by Green. Thompson's got 39.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Curry against Jackson. Curry with it. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Stephen, a slow start. Did something feel different for you in the second half?
No, just made some shots. It's really the best explanation I got for you. We got challenged at halftime in terms of getting a little edge around what we were trying to accomplish tonight. It took us a while to really gain momentum in this game.
Well, the adjustments paid off. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Klay Thompson.